Talofa lava and welcome to NRL Māori and Pasifika Roundup, where we'll take you through just some of the Māori and Pasifika players making waves in the NRL Telstra Premiership in 2023. I'm your host, Chantal Stowers. First up is the Papua New Guinean international Xavier Coates. The winger from Port Moresby has been having an impressive 2023 season so far. He has shown incredible skills and athleticism on the field, scoring amazing tries. Xavier's not only a talented player, but also a great team player and always a hit with the fans. As of round 8, Xavier scored 4 tries with 3 try assists to his name in his usual tough carries. With stats like these, it's clear he's going to be a valuable winger for the Storm.
He takes it inside the 10, and the Storm have one last play. Grant, short side, kicks, it needs to be good! Coates got there, it looked like he got it down, and he did! Melbourne are alive.
Not much doing, end of set, finds a way to get the ball through. And Xavier Coates looks to be like he got the ball down.
Geez, they've kept going to his side too. All the second half to Coates. High ball, here's the grubber kick through. This will tell the story.
Bunker is happy with it, and that's why. Gets the ball down just before his left forearm makes contact with the dead ball line.
Here's Harry Grant. Here's Christian Welsh. One-handed offload. That was well done. Grant went around the back. And now the arrow and quick hands on. And Xavier Coates, yes! That's a lovely bit of play by Melbourne. Great passing.
He mentioned the rain's coming down harder. Harvey Norman replay. They haven't shied away from using the football, and that was the play there. Christian Welsh. Walker flew out of the line, so he dummied and dug in to the defensive line, which then shortened up their right-hand edge. And they were able to get the ball out to Xavier Coates, who ends up putting a left foot step on that cover defence, and they couldn't pull up in the slippery conditions. Great reply by the Storm.
Attack doesn't get any better than that. So they were in formation or in shape on their left-hand side, and you could see the formation they were in, but the offload came.
Harry Grant thought about kicking, and then he passes inside out. Munster sends it up in the air to scrap for the ball. Coates has got it. Coates gets another try.
Harvey Norman replay. Harry Grant, he wanted to kick first, but it was shut down. Let's watch Cam Munster. Nice little dink on the left-hand boot. Well, the arrow went up for it, but he missed it all ends up.
I hope they're not going to take this off him. So the arrow took out Sam Walker because he only had eyes for the ball. But the right edge for the Roosters.
Played to Grant. Ball out now to Hughes. And he's got Katoa in open space. Manu with an unbelievable try-saving tackle.
What a tackle.
Oh, that is extraordinary defence. He was destined to score for sure. Now Meany, now Olam rolls it on the boot. Olam's been taken out, it won't matter. It's a hat-trick to Xavier Coates.
All the defenders think he's going to run first. He takes on the line, finds a little bit of space, and he says, there you go, my wingman. There's another 4-pointer for you. Down to you, Bill.
Yeah, quite amazing how the Melbourne Storm are playing with the football in these conditions. They went to the left-hand side. Meany made a little line break, played the ball, went to the right-hand side. Ali Katoa all but scored. It was a tremendous tackle by Joey Manu. And then they go straight back out to that left-hand side as we see the put down by Xavier Coates.
With seconds before Walker was to return the Melbourne Storm strike.
And Coates, what skill this is to be able to kick off the outside of his right boot at pace and feed it through that tiny gap between Nickel Klukstar and Pompey and land it perfect.
Let's turn our attention to the Fijian flyer, Maika Sivo, one of NRL's most exciting wingers. Maika Sivo, in his 5th season with the Parramatta Eels, Maika has been tearing up the competition with his powerful runs and incredible finishing ability. As of round 8, Sivo has an amazing 10 tries already to his name. So sit back and enjoy some of Maika's best moments this season so far.
Filled by 3 Sharks defenders. Hopgood. Oh, another offload. Now Gutherson with the no-look pass. Dylan Brown's got some space. Now Wagga Blake in the clear. Draws in Kennedy. Sivo! Moses and Brown on the left. Moses to Brown. Then the floater. Sivo work to do. Sivo just steamrolls his way over.
Moses out for Brown, floating ball, Blake, Sivo, there it is! Brown, Moses, Sivo!
Anything can happen Thursday.
Well, he's pulled out.
Really?
He's pulled out the rocket launcher.
Sean Lane.
Oh, intercept chance, but Sivo plucks it off and will go in to score. So they've grabbed a couple towards the back end of the game.
They're throwing a bit at the Tigers here. Brown to Moses. Moses goes long. Sivo for the corner. He owns the corner.
They went right and then came back left after Mitch Moses swung from the right to the left, throws the long ball out. He's marked up. Stafford Toa just can't do anything about it.
They're looking to break the hearts of the Tigers fans. Again, Madison kept it alive. Gutherson floats it out to Sivo. How cruel it can be.
And Madison comes back to where the ball was played. Gutherson, like Bateman did at the other end, just takes the yards on offer and positions Maika Sivo beautifully. Tigers backpedaling. Look at John Bateman. Backpedaling, and Gutherson times the pass beautifully to Maika Sivo.
Power looking to strike twice here. Brown caught that flat. Gutherson, massive overlap. Sivo, Freddie picked it. Sivo scores in his corner and it's 10-0.
Isuzu MUX replay from Dylan Brown. He was challenged through the week to get his hands on the footy a little bit more. And he replies, beautiful pass by Gutherson over the top. Maika Sivo, he was untouched in that left-hand corner.
Well, watch Avarillo here. Jersey 3, he cannot run. He can't run. How's he going to defend when he can't run? It puts all sort of pressure on the outside man. Ockenville has to come in and Sivo.
Played it right underneath the sticks now. Moses out the back to Gutherson. Sivo, he's unmarked out there. Maika's got 2 tries.
Isuzu MUX replay. Moses plays nice and straight, which preserves the space out wide. And Gutherson knew he had his big Fijian winger on the chalk. Just watch this weight of this kick. Nice and direct to get it through the defensive line. And then it pulls up beautifully for Maika. They finish off in style here, Parramatta.
Moses will have to play the ball on the last.
Parramatta still only 41% of possession.
Sivo! Oh, he got it! Wow! Oh, what a take!
Harvey Norman replay. Long kick to the corner, Dylan Edwards. Combo, he looked in great position, but he was standing still. And Sivo, he had the run to the football. But to look up and that heavy rain into his eyes, as I said, very difficult conditions to take the high ball, but he did it with ease. He's got some skill, the big Fijian.
What a take. Made it look easy. Like he's at full pelt there.
Samoan international Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow has been a human highlight reel this year for the Dolphins, one of NRL's most promising young talents, the Hammer. The 21-year-old fullback for the new franchise, the Dolphins, has been making a name for himself, his explosive speed, agility and skill. The Hammer has already shown his ability to create try-scoring opportunities out of nothing. With his impressive footwork and fearless runs, at round 8 he has 8 tries in as many games with 2 try assists. The Hammer has been a standout signing for the Dolphins and is quickly becoming a fan favourite. Get ready to witness the incredible talents of Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow as we showcase some of his best moments this season so far.
Over the top was Radley. Now Marshall King, straight through, he's got support. They're looming up, and there is the Hammer. Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow put his name in the history books. Dolphins' first try scorer in the NRL.
Watch him take off, a la Cameron Smith. Probably a bit quicker. The Isuzu D-Max replay and the Hammer, all the great fullbacks. That's what they do. They chase up the middle. Well done, son.
Well, it's fantastic play, as you said. Marshall King there. Egan Butcher just coming out of the line. It was Felice Kafusi that caught his attention. And the great fullbacks, they back up well down the middle in the Hammer. He's got great reward for a tremendous start to this game. He's been the most threatening player in a red jersey. And he's very happy with that effort there.
Here's O'Sullivan with the delicate kick. It's a try! It's Tabuai-Fidow! Well, out of absolutely nowhere. Young with the tackle. Now the Hammer goes for it. He gets over it, but he can't get it down. It's a penalty. It's kickable.
Yeah, it was real smart by the Hammer. Got into dummy half. He sees the Raiders player not in position, not to marker, and he just runs straight at him.
You're in the bench.
My goodness, they are going to finish with 12 men.
Let's go.
Qatar, double pump, Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow! The Dolphins do it again, and it's the Hammer.
Nikarima, Bromwich, nice play. O'Sullivan, Lemuelu, here comes the Hammer, he passes, Young got a hand to it. Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow has scored in any case. Well, from the hand, I suppose you can live with it. Young clearly knocks on, and then Hamiso plays it really cool, keeps the hands off, scores the try.
Milford finds the goal area. Here comes a Hammer! Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow! The speed of the Dolphins fullback, they're in front!
The Harvey Norman replay. Watch where the Hammer comes from. They turn Pat Carrigan around. It was like a Ferrari up against a VW.
Tony Stagg scoring last week. Tonight's 300 gamer Jesse Bromwich. He was never going to get to Katoni Staggs. He made a great chase when you go back and look at that try. Now here's a chance. Asako off the back of that defensive effort. Runs towards Sloan. Keeps it alive. Hammer time! Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow. What a piece of play by the Dolphins.
Nikarima. Kenny Bromwich has done some nice things in attack. Little offload to Nikarima. The Hammer at speed, busts some tackles. Remember me, the Hammer's back in Townsville with a special individual try.
Wow.
Back in the middle, they come. Harvey Norman replay, offload, back to the middle, bang. Here he is now against tired forwards, and he's just too quick. The Hammer. That's what keeps you awake all night. It's why coaches don't sleep. It's nightmare stuff.
Well, it's speed, but it's also power. You see him explode through this tackle. Power, fend. Griffin Neem just can't hang on, and then the acceleration creates more space. He's a big man, Hamiso. Another fend. What a play. What a player.
He's lifted him. There they go.
Tabuai-Fidow to seal it.
The Dolphins come to Townsville. Fins up, baby. They're taking the points home. Back down to Brisbane.
He's a genius, Wayne Bennett. The genius.
What a night for the Hammer. Lost his fullback role to Scott Drinkwater last season. Couldn't get it back. Went to the new club on a big deal, and he is delivering for them big time here. A double for him, scoring in each and every game for the Dolphins.
Next up, we have Manly enforcer Tongan international Haumuli Olukuatu, described by his Manly captain Daly Cherry Evans as the scariest man in rugby league. The powerful back row continues to terrorise opponents on the right edge. Haumuli is having a breakout year. The focal point in attack, Olukuatu has scored 5 tries as of round 8 in season 2023 and fast becoming one of the hardest to handle on the edge. His brutal defence has also got a lot of attention from opposition, making attackers think twice before coming his way.
Play 5. Cherry Evans goes to Schuster, chips it up in the air. There's some chases for Manly. Olukuatu up above them and scores.
Schuster, look at, there's plenty of white jerseys here. Plenty. Olukuatu says no mine.
Look at the talent of this young man. Look at that. Just lands it where the halfback defends. And Olukuatu, you talk about X factor.
Oh, that's
both in attack and defence.
And of course the try is an option.
Oh, Olukuatu's got it back off the offload. He's going to score and win it for Manly. You would not read about it. Power push the pass. And the Manly back rower, who's been exceptional tonight, has surely shut down any chance of a Para comeback.
And Harvey Norman replay. Up to the line. Is that Cartwright? No, it's
Hopgood.
Hopgood gets the offload. And Olukuatu, man on the spot, trundles 30 metres to put the game beyond doubt. Incredible.
He's got that X factor, hasn't he, Olukuatu? Everything around him tonight. He gets the ball, gets the big mid out. Look at the size of him. He's a weapon.
Cherry Evans, the kick. Olukuatu!
Oh, he's good.
Amazing. Just amazing. He's a giant, yet he climbed up. He climbed up like he's carrying no weight at all, and then the big mitts to haul it in. Oh, what a return of serve.
Well, just having a look at the new way that fullbacks play now. We see the Roosters do it a lot through Tedesco, but Trbojevic late in the tackle count, 4th or 5th tackle.
Here's Olukuatu, blocker bursting through the line. Support in field is Tom Trbojevic. Hamole, Olukuatu.
Started with Tom Trbojevic, gets the offload around the corner to Cherry Evans. The double pump, the back inside, and he just gets rid of Gamble, spins out of the tackle, gets rid of another. And then look at looming on the inside. Look at the work here from Lachlan Miller, who it's as though the dead ball line was what he thought was the try line. He just stood there and watched and waited Olukuatu, and he couldn't believe his luck as he just accelerated. Watch this, he just thinks, well, he's not even coming at me, Miller. Well, and just dives over the line. Incredible stuff there from Lachlan Miller.
Hang on. Wow. That never happens. Keep that. You never see Justin Olam hit like that. Olukuatu.
Well, Anthony, do you read weather maps and radars? I mean, did you anticipate that this could happen today?
Yeah, we had a bit of a
look out. Sorry, coach. Olakawatu is through for the second try of the ball game, and that will please Anthony Seibold big time. Untouched, Hamole.
What a season he's having, and the combination with Daly Cherry Evans, beautiful combination. Isuzu MUX replay. Boy, he runs a good line, this guy. Just outside Luke Brooks. He just gets the attention of Luke Brooks, Cherry Evans, and gives it to his big wide running second rower, and you're not stopping Hamole from that close.
Auckland-born Edward Kossi is our last player in focus today. As of round 8, the 24-year-old has played every minute for the Warriors this year. Kossi has scored 5 amazing tries, solidifying him as a player the Warriors can rely on. Ed has had his most consistent year so far and has been pivotal in the New Zealand Warriors charge up the ladder in season 2023.
Barnett taken 5 metres out. Still a chance here for the Warriors. It's Johnson. Gives it to Poppy. Kossi. There's the first try in 2023.
Well, the Joker loves it. Kossi loves it. So does the crowd here. Comes to the short ball, then shapes Sean Johnson, gives you one pump, and Poppy passes it on. Beautiful finish, Honey hit me smiler.
This has put them in an attacking position here, the Warriors. Johnson, there's a spring in their step here. Across with a fullback to a Picky, then on for Pompey. Pompey barrels over the top of Holmes, got it there to Kossi to produce the dive, the leap, the whole box and dice to score in the corner.
They got themselves in a position to attack the line. Johnson across the field, dancing, holds the ball to a Picky, out to Pompey, and he just takes on Val Holmes. There was 4 Cowboys there, and he was able to offload. Even though in a very awkward position, they got up underneath him. The put down is fine.
Warriors showing enormous fortitude. Johnson at the back, great hands. A chance for Kossi. He's over.
A Isuzu MUX replay. Compress them up, get the ball to the outside. Lovely hands from Nickel Clockstad. And on to Kossi, who reaches out and puts the ball down. The Warriors are right back in this.
Well, Talakai did the right thing on the Isuzu MUX replay, and Mulatalo didn't follow him in. If he follows him in, he makes the tackle easy.
Last tackle, Warriors. Ball, Johnson, inside, Nickel Crookstar, offloads Poppy, then the ball to the corner, and Kossi.
He gets Fanua Blake down in the back play over there with the trainer at the moment. Oh, that's brilliant. Just watch the way he changes the hands with the ball. Crookstar with the offload. They can't come off their line here quick enough.
Left to right. Well
That's
done.
Beautiful.
Well done.
Lasek. Johnson, Harris skipping through tackles. It's Walker dropping the ball. It's gone backwards though, and it could open up here for Montoya. Montoya! Oh, yes! And Kossi! Japanese knives are flying out of the Warriors. They're sharp.
And it gets in the wrong person's hand. They've all jammed here. Dylan Walker's dropped the ball on the ground. Marcelo's just got the ball and go, get out of my way. Have that. Have this too. One more. Oh. And then Edward Kossi, like any good winger should be doing, is backing up your centre.
Can I say, Chris, that the pick-up here from Kossi, really top shelf.
Oh, absolutely, Glenn. What a magnificent try.
That's all for today. Join us next time where we'll spotlight another 5 Māori and Pasifika players making waves in the NRL Telstra Premiership. For Awhitai, Malo le sila sila, tō whā soifua.